welcome back to the channel. It's Simply May here, and we are back in our Very Veggie Legacy save file. So right now, Brianne is out here painting. It's been very interesting, this save file. I have had some crashes, so don't be surprised if I'm saving my game a lot. Ooh, she's cold. Wait, girl, get your winter stuff on. We're not even taking a chance. Okay, let's have her finish this painting. Let's just, for my own memory, because like I said, I've gone through a few saves of this file. I had to recover a save just to get where we are right now. And let's just see where we're at. So for our creative skills that we're working on, we're level 5 in knitting. And one thing that I've been doing, you guys, which has been my bad, I've been focusing on just building the knitting skill rather than really focusing on these goals, even though we are hitting them. But I definitely want to more consciously and actively work on getting these aspirations completed. So that is really what we need to be focusing on for knitting. But knitting can be one of the 3 skills that we put towards our creative skills that we max out. I think that would make a lot of sense. But let's see the other skills that we have been working on. Interesting. Okay, so are we building both logic and painting by doing this? Or is it only giving us logic? Where is our painting skill even? Oh, there it is. Okay, so we're nearly completed. I never knew that when you do the mathematical diagram, it only gives you credit for logic, not painting. So that's good to know. But we are level 7, so it would be fantastic if we could get to level 8. And let's see what else we've got going on. I want to continue to work on photography. And pottery is something that Brianne really wants to do. Oh no, you guys. Oh my gosh. So this is going to sound crazy. I know we're friends and all, but well, okay, here it goes. I have a crush on you. Phew. Okay, it's out there. So would you want to go out with me sometime? You're super cool. I really want to hang out with you more. I am gonna try to go into this with a clear mind because I've already played this out. And I already know what this man does, but maybe he'll be different. Maybe he'll surprise me. So you know what we're gonna say? Of course, let's go on a date. Wow, really? That's so awesome. Oh, I'm so happy I worked up the courage to ask. Let me know what works for you and we'll go out. Well, things are changing. Things are changing indeed. Glad that things are turning around for Brianne. And I also just want to double check. Yeah, so she has like an amazing relationship with Monique, which I think is actually very interesting, because if you all remember when we took Brandy and Brayden to see Monique, she did not like Brandy at all. And I actually have a theory of why I think this is. I think that, well, remember that on that day Brandy had a hangnail and she was just complaining about that a lot and was like all tense because of it. I feel like Monique maybe thought of that as like something like unsubstantial, like why are you so hung up over a hangnail, like I have bigger issues in my life kind of thing. So I feel like she just maybe thinks that Brandy's a little bit shallow and sort of made like a preconceived judgment on her. So that's kind of my theory as to why Monique kind of isn't super close with Brandy. She's still, of course, nice to her and respectful, but like, yeah, she doesn't want to be besties with her or anything. She really loves Brianne. Brianne has been to her house so many times. Brianne and Ty have always like had sleepovers and just, they're super close friends. Oh, speaking of Monique, I hear the festival t-shirts are out of this world. Let's go to the festival and buy one. Not right now, actually, Monique. I don't even think Monique would be interested in doing that, but anyways, let's sell this to the collector. I'm gonna have her do one more painting. Let's do a freestyle painting, and then we'll probably move along with our day. She wants to catch a fish. She wants to craft a new ceramic. I think it would be fun if we go to the pottery place, and if we want, we could just invite Akira out on a date there, just to kind of get our date done with, because I hear there's a talent showcase going down at the lounge. That's cool, but we're not going. Y'all remember that was our well, almost art mentor. I think we kind of leveled up in art too quickly, and now we could probably mentor her. Also, can we just appreciate this view? Crispin! I am delighted you recommended. I spent some time with Jessie Dwyer. I was amused the entire time. That just sounds like Crispin to me, the way he would talk. Okay. Oh, this is so pretty. Wait. We need a picture of this. Like, oh my gosh. Whoa, it's so bright right now. Oops. Not me forgetting how to take a picture. I do love this painting. She's getting really good. She's really good. Right, we're done, we're done, we're done. Did we level up? At least we got 431 simoleons for that. That's amazing. Also, I want to see if we can, yeah, let's breed another dirt surfer frog. We should be like almost there. If not, yeah, just do one more. Let's just get it done. Let's just get it done, Brianne. Okay. And then after this, we'll head out. We'll get something to eat. Yes, we reached level 8. That was my goal. Fantastic. And then when we get home, we'll even be able to do some more expanding on the house, which is really exciting. I feel like things are finally starting to progress slowly but surely. And also, y'all, I kind of want to do something messy, but I don't know if I will. We'll see. A lot of Social Bunny worthy things happened to Brianne today. So they're saying we should post on Social Bunny maybe? We can do that. We also, with this, I am trying to keep the whole like fame aspiration going here. Like I still, even though it's not part of the challenge, it will just help us, I think, in so many ways. So let's travel, and we are gonna go to our spot, what's become one of our spots. It's actually funny because I remember we used to have a spot, I think that was in San Myshuno, but now things have changed and we spend most of our time at the Shrieking Llama, so I'm gonna go there. But I don't know, I feel like I did recently put some new lots down, so I definitely want us to go there soon and start to explore. Also, if you saw my most recent video, I did make a boutique for Brianne that we are now working towards, so it kind of gives us a bit of a goal. Alright, let's get in here. Let's order something to eat. This girl loves french fries. I'm gonna have her order some french fries. Sims looking for love are in the right place. It's singles night. That means flirty single Sims can buy each other drinks on the cheap. This guy, look at his eyebrows, they're so thin. Oh my gosh. It's giving early 2000s. This girl's vibing to the music. Titania! She's a fairy. She was a fairy. I know her quite well from my Enchanted by Nature Let's Play. You know, let's meet some people. Let's just like, I want her to make some friends. Is that a land grab that just walked in? Malcolm land grabs a young adult now. Oh my gosh. We'll give a friendly introduction to Malcolm as well, even though he's like evil, I'm pretty sure. So not somebody we want to get close to. We're seeing a lot of classic Sims here. Miss Nina Caliente. Where the heart is. Looks like Brianne just befriended a homebody Sim. Homebodies are Sims that often prefer a quieter life. They tend to enjoy calmer, craft-related hobbies rather than ruckus adventure seeking. They might also be a bit more introverted than other Sims. In terms of Sim preferences, would you say that Brianne likes homebody Sims? I could see that. I could see that for her. Let's, okay, enthuse about basics fashion. Sure. Who is this? Let's also introduce ourselves to Ash. I like her hair. I like the blue. Oh, this guy's kind of cute. Wait. And he has an eyebrow piercing. Very edgy, very edgy. Okay. Let's introduce ourselves to him. Did we already do that? Oh, we have quite a bit in our queue. Pristine reputation. Brianne is a shining beacon of positivity for the community. Passing by other Sims will elicit friendly waves and cheerful smiles as everyone's day is brightened by her presence. Friends will be more forgiving if she commits any social miscues, and they won't be quickly to judge her. Finally, Brianne has earned the credibility to host her own charity benefit parties. That's cool. Gather other do-gooders together for a fun time while contributing towards excellent causes. Children don't receive the full range of benefits based on their reputation until they become teenagers. Malcolm just became good friends with Brianne. Ash just became good friends with Brianne. So she's just out here making all kinds of connections. We love it. We love to see it. We love a queen that can network. So let's open Social Bunny. You know, let's add, I think we need to start adding a bunch of people to our Social Bunny. Of course, we added Akira first. And then let's add Sure, we can add Ash. We're gonna add everybody we know pretty much. I wish you could just like add multiple people at a time, because this is kind of annoying to have to go through each one at a time, but that's okay. It's actually amazing just how many Sims we know. I love it. Did we like fill up our contact list? Why isn't it letting us add anyone else? Is that everyone we could add? Crazy stuff. Okay, I guess we've reached our max of people that we can add. We don't really know this person that well. Let me just see if there's anyone else that we should add. Oh, I remember Dahlia. I thought she was kind of interesting. Anyone else we don't really have a close relationship with Lilith. I want to also add, her. I don't know her that well, but we have more of a friendship, I think. Okay. So, what else do we want to do? We're feeling very confident. Okay, she wants to have a drink, so let's have her. Oh, there's not even a bartender here right now. So let's I want to invite somebody to meet us here. We could invite Akira, but I feel like I want us to have like an actual date with Akira. What I was actually thinking was, what if we invite our aunt to come meet with us? I think that would be kind of fun. So we're gonna invite her to come spend some time with us. Yeah, just have a chill ladies' night, you know? It is singles night here, which I guess we could have tried to invite somebody that we wanted to romance, but I don't know. I just feel like that has not been our most lucky thing. Oh, well, it doesn't matter anyways because she's asleep. So instead, we're going to come over here. We're going to do some more knitting because we are a good time. So we are going to knit, and I'm going to hit save because I know how this game gets. Okay. I'm hoping somebody interesting will come in that we could chat with, but right now it's been pretty chill. Pretty chill. Oh, Miss Judith Ward. Oh, she's leaving, of course. That's okay. We're just gonna focus on our knitting for a while. And I want to check and see. I want to keep an eye on our skill here going up. We're not feeling inspired. I always think that confident is inspired at first because I just look at the blue. Okay, we're nearly at level 6 in knitting, so that's great. Oh, it's busy here. It's so busy. I am going to kind of slow this down so we can also really pay attention to what's happening here. We reached level 6. Brianne can now knit poofs. What is a poof? Knit one and find out. Oh, I think Judith is watching us. So let's attempt an introduction with Judith. Imagine if we gift her one of our knitted items. Okay, so she also has some a bucket list. So she has, my garden must be absolutely immaculate. So she wants to reach gardening level 10 and bask in her gardening greatness. Which I think is really cool. Look at, I swear she's like caught Judith Ward's attention. She's like, who are you? And there's our dad walking in. Y'all, it's actually crazy how ever since we've resolved like our issues with our dad, we see him everywhere now. I feel like this man really was avoiding us. And now he's like, he just wants to be around us, which is really sweet and beautiful story progression. I guess, I mean, he's going to bed. Okay, he's leaving. He's like, wait a minute, what am I doing out here? It's 3 a.m. Oh, don't we know Candy? I think we're actually pretty good friends with Candy. Maybe we can teach Candy to knit. That would be kind of cute and fun. Let's finish what we're making and then we can see if she'll still be there or she's gonna leave. We're feeling very inspired. Wait, sorry Candy. We have to start knitting something again because we need to knit 3 projects while feeling inspired. So our priority has changed. We're gonna knit a poof. Let's do a teal and white poof. Why not? And I'm just gonna fast forward through this because yeah, that's kind of our priority right now. We're knitting a second item that we started while inspired, so now we only have to do 1 more and then we've completed this part of our aspiration, and that's very exciting. So we just gotta get her in an inspired mood again. So maybe when we get home after we get some rest, maybe we'll do some painting until we get her into an inspired mood. That could be a good strategy. And we also need to start working on some of these other creative skills. Let's just revisit. I didn't finish actually. So I'm only level 1 in gardening too. So we need to work on that because that's something that just Brianne wants that I'd like to honor for her. Okay, so she's nearly maxed out in painting. Fantastic. She's only level 2 in photography and she's only level 1 in pottery. So the photography and the pottery are what I really want to focus on for her. Even though obviously if we max out knitting, we don't have to do all of that. So we'll just see how we go. I kind of like the idea of giving her photography because of the idea of her kind of opening her own shop, and she wants to be able to, like, you know, take pictures of the people that come in and model her clothes. So I feel like she wants to just kind of be a jack of all trades in the creative world. Okay, let's keep fast forwarding. Is she done? Oh, she's done. Okay, guess what, Brianne? You're so tired, you can go home. Thank you for powering through and getting a lot of knitted projects done. So that's great. She made a normal quality perfect poof, and she also was able to get a sweater done. Y'all, we still have a cow plant. All right, home sweet home. I think now that we're home, maybe we do a little bit of a revamp. Okay, let's start to expand our house. So I'm gonna bring this out, and y'all, I think it is about time we get a toilet and we can let go of our bush. Also, I realized after the fact that I gave a door that's clear. Like, you can see right through here. So we're not going to do that for the bathroom. We're going to change it to a regular door. This one's probably fine. And let's get a toilet. And let's just go with this. I don't want to go overboard because what I feel will happen is if I go too far overboard, I'm gonna actually bring this inside because I think, isn't it winter now? So probably we're gonna be getting snow soon and everything. So I'm just gonna move some things around for her a little bit. Let's put our rocking chair right here, or is that gonna be in the way? Let's just put it over here for now. That looks kind of weird, but that's okay. And we'll like play around more with how we want things to look soon. I just want to kind of get the basic necessities in here. So let's see, we do need a sink, but I don't think we can quite afford it yet. So I'm gonna have Brianne get a little bit of sleep. Before she gets some sleep, can we list these items that she just made on Plopsy, and then we're gonna get some sleep. And I think we'll be in good shape to get moving on things. Wait. Okay, we are in winter. It's day 1 of winter. So yeah, we will be expecting snow soon. So it's good that we moved things in. We actually have seasonal winter plants, so that's exciting. So I think we will start our winter garden. Hey, I heard you became friends with Nina Caliente. She's pretty cool. Oh, I can't get you out of my mind. Lately, want to go on a date and get some breakfast at Oasis Springs Resort. What? Oh, y'all. Let's make him sweat it a little bit. We're gonna make him sweat it. We're gonna make him sweat a little bit. I also just realized we have no sink in here, so that's messy, but let's use the bathroom, and then we'll take a shower, a thoughtful shower. And she's really mulling over, you know. She'll be mulling over, do I want to go forward with Akira after all that he has put me through? Do I really? And then, oh, her aunt's calling. She's probably like, oh, sorry I wasn't able to make it last night. You tried calling me while I was asleep. You know, checking in on her. Oh, look at, there's our gnome. I thought that was something we could collect for a minute. Oh, let's harvest all the lemons before they're gone. Hey, I heard you became friends with Nina Caliente. She's pretty cool. Okay, we're gonna fast forward. Okay. What is she doing? Oh yeah, she's chatting with her aunt. Okay. I'm gonna have Brianne go to the bathroom. She's feeling very happy today. Wow, she slept very late. It's already 1:41 p.m. Doesn't this look like it's something you would interact with? I swear, I've looked at this before and had those same sentiments, but it really does. Oh, the trees are all barren. Okay. I'm just looking for collectibles. It doesn't look like we have much to work with here. Okay, there's just a few lemons left. We're gonna get the last bit of it that we can. And then I think we should open our winter plants and maybe try to start a little garden. Wait, we're very inspired. You guys, we're inspired. Let's do our last knitted project. Okay, let's knit. What are we gonna knit? Let's knit a beanie for the winter. Let's do a white tiger beanie. Great. Okay. Are we about to do it? Nope, we stopped. Why did we cancel it? Knit a beanie. Brianne. Why is she not doing it? She's spending the money, but she's not doing it. Resume. Hurry up, Brianne. Ooh, she's completed Humble Knitter of the Lady of the Knits Aspiration. We haven't even started, but somehow it's counting. Knit while listening to music. Sell a knitted object on Plopsy. Okay, we can do that. Let's get a stereo. Ooh. We need a little bit more funds before we can do that. Okay. Well, let's sell something on Plopsy. Let's make something really good. Christmas rose? That must be one of the the winter plants that we got. So maybe we'll put that all around the front of our house. So we'll just... Oh, Ash is showing up at our house. Okay, let's list this on Plopsy as well. And I guess since Ash came all this way, we can invite Ash in. Oh no, we have a dust bunny. These things drive me crazy. And then maybe we can do a painting. Let's do a small realism painting. Okay. Can we talk to her while we're painting? Discuss uncomfortable mood. Why do you feel uncomfortable, Ash? Okay, we reached level 7 in the knitting skill. Brianne can now knit decorations, cacti, and turtles, and octopi. Oh my. Nice. Huh? Let's take a picture. Wait. Look at her go. Oh, she's painting people fishing. Could this be her showing me what she wants to do next? Yo, that could actually be a fun video, don't you think? Like, my sim paints my day, paints her day. Like, have her do a realism painting, and then whatever she paints in the painting, we have to find a way to do it in the game. Let me know what you think of that idea. I think that could be kind of fun. I feel like we'd have to have a good high skill level in painting before we start that, though. Another thing I was thinking would be really cool to work towards is to eventually have a craft room in our house so that Brianne can be working on building her, you know, skills. I would love to get like the pottery set up for her. So she's feeling confident. Let's sell this. Also, I want to have her post, not on Cupid's Corner. Let's post on Social Bunny. I wanted to ask you guys, is Cupid's Corner working for you? Because I have noticed that in my game, Cupid's Corner stopped working. It just like, it never loads any matches anymore. Like the profile will come up, but nothing else. Oh, Ty, said Brianne, we should get together and hang out sometime. Yes, we should, Ty. Your style is everything. Teach me your ways. Can do, Dahlia. Your follower count and you are the same? A big 0? I don't like that, Kango. We don't like that energy. Alright, you know what? Let's see if we can we post something? New post? Go experience some events to post about. Okay, well anyways, then I guess we'll just send a message. Let's send a friendly message to Ty. Let's send a flirty message to Akira. Akira, you up? Let's send a funny message to Crispin. Let's send a funny message to our little bro. Let's send... I don't know. Anyone else? Oh, let's send a friendly message to Candy as well. Candy, I'm so happy I have a friend like you. Alright, cool. I kind of want to give Ash a makeover. Anyways, how are we doing on our wellness skill? Because that's also something we do need to max out. But before we do that, I want Brianne... Okay, Brianne's gonna eat. Let's let her eat. We have to make sure we are fulfilling our needs. And while we do that, let's just ask about Ash's day, tell a funny story. We've like maxed out our friendship real fast. I feel like something's up with my game because I do feel like relationships are growing really, really fast. Anyways, so she's just gonna get to know Ash a bit. And after that, I'm gonna have her do a confident painting. And then I also want to check and see if we have any fame points. Okay, we don't have any unused fame points at the moment. Do we actually currently have any? We do have networking. So just as a reminder, it's easier socialization with more famous Sims. Something has come up here too that says refined palate. Trigger, eating excellent quality meals. Behavior, with fame comes fortune, and with fortune comes an expectation for the finer things in life. Such is the burden that some celebrities must endure. For these Sims, once they've gained a taste for the finest foods, there's simply no going back to just any old meal. These celebrities will find eating foods that of excellent quality most delightful, but they'll turn their nose up in discomfort when forced to swallow food that's normal, or dare I say, poor. Alright, let's see what we can get going here. I definitely think we'll be able to get a sink after this, so that's progress. We're just trying to get all our necessities covered at this point. I think Ash might have just left. Wait, why are you stopping, Brianne? Please just finish it. Please just finish it. I know you're tired. Perfect. Oh, she finished a masterpiece. You guys. Oh my gosh. 1,025 simoleons. Whew, we're rich. We're rich, you guys. Let's get ourselves a sink first and foremost. Let's see what we can do here. We're gonna get a sink. We're gonna expand our kitchen a little further. I don't like how that looks. Let me just fix that real quick. Put our second cart counter here. I'm gonna still keep it very demure what we get. Like, I'm not gonna go crazy right now just because we got a bunch of funds, because I do want us to be able to make it last. That's fine for now. What else? Anything else that we should get in the immediate? Let's see. I would like to get her a better bed, but also, oh, the craft room. We could continue to work on expanding the house so that we can eventually get the craft room. Also, I have been moving things, but I haven't been fixing the roofing. So I'm a little bit nervous about that. I'm not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. Also, let me just see something here. So if I go into pottery, see, I said I wasn't gonna spend it all, and here I am, ready to spend it all. 525, and this is 725. Let's get this. We're just starting out, so we got the first piece of the puzzle here. We could actually bring this back in a little bit, maybe a little bit more. Let's see, can we afford, could we afford it actually? Wait, if we bring it all the way in, can we afford it? No, even if we do all that, we can't afford it. So let's just continue to expand, and we'll just leave it like this, and we'll just keep painting and hopefully curate a masterpiece. But we are getting quite late now, so I do think we're gonna have to end this part. But before I do that, let me just see what I can do here with this roof, because it's looking a little cray-cray now. Let's try something a little different. Let's see if we let's take that there. We'll bring this one back a bit maybe, and then this is looking kind of funky. I'm so bad at roofs, by the way, you guys. Like, I will be the first to admit it. I'm really, really bad at roofs. So just know that none of my builds will have nice roofing, because I just don't, I never know what to do with roofs. Roofs. Yikes. Much yikes. You know what? We're just gonna leave it alone. We're just gonna leave it alone and just give it a nice little cover here. Let's see if we have any green roofing that we like. Oh, that's kind of nice. We'll go with that, I guess. And then for the trim, ooh, this is kind of pretty. Does it have, can you even see? It has like a scalloped roof, but I think because of the type of roofing I put, you can't really see it. What if I change this one out and instead do like a more triangular roof? Like, hold on, let's get rid of the green. If it's like this, and bring that down, and then we carry it through here, and then we, I don't know, bring it down further, carry it through further. Eee, crazy stuff here. I don't know, you guys. It's pretty bad. Maybe? Any better? No, not really. Yo, I don't know what to do with this. Oh my gosh. Wait. Let's see if we go like so. Wait, if we bring it like a little like overhang, and then, no, it's getting worse before it gets better. You know what? Let's just go back to what we had. Or, hold on. Can I work with this? Can I make this work somehow? What if... Alright, if this gets pulled down as far as it can go, and then, you know what, let's just keep it simple. Maybe. That looks kind of silly, actually. Let's not do that. There's just this one part that's super awkward. Maybe if I do this, and then bring it way down, so that it's like, oh, it's a hot mess, you guys. It's a hot mess, but I'm starting to like just tap out. I don't know. Let's see what it would look like if I just put stuff, like put the roofing on it like this for now. Y'all, we're just gonna pretend that it doesn't look like that for now, and I'll play with it another time, because I cannot be bothered at the moment to try to fix this. And then, did I ever do a foundation? I don't think I did. For now, we're just gonna stick this on here. Okay, we're done with this. We're just gonna pretend that didn't happen. Okay. Alright, so let's get back into some gameplay. We are going to be wrapping up very soon. What is Brianne thinking, feeling? She's very confident at the moment, so I kind of want to, well, she's exhausted. I was going to say I was going to have her do another painting, but you know what? Let's have her go to sleep. And you know what, you guys? I think we are going to end this part here. We have made some progress. We've moved forward in our aspiration. Oh, we need a stereo. Last thing, because I don't want to forget about this. Let's get a stereo for Miss Brianne that she can listen to while knitting. And so yeah, our goals are going to be, we are going to be knitting to some music. We are going to be working on building her gardening skill just for funsies. We're going to, as always, continue to build our skills in our creative aspirations, which means we also will be getting eventually the second part of the pottery set. So we have the wheel, the pottery wheel. We need to get the kiln and we'll be working on building up our pottery skill, and we also should start going around the world and taking photos. But y'all, I did not forget about Bernice's funeral that will be coming, but I thought it would be nice to just have an episode that's just some time that we spend with Brianne, and it was nice. She made some new connections, some new friends. I feel like she's doing much better, especially since things have been resolved with her dad. So looking forward to continuing with Brianne's story. Let me know if you have any ideas of what we should do next, and what do you guys think we should do about Akira? Honestly, we kind of gave him a little bit, and now we're sort of playing hard to get, which I think he deserves. But now I'm like, all right, we need to decide if we're going to go forward or not. If you want my opinion, I do think Brianne would go forward with him. But if you want to know what I want for Brianne, I'm going to be totally candid with you guys. I'm still hung up on Corey. I'm not going to lie. They have amazing compatibility. I think that Corey and her really hit it off that one time that they met. They challenged each other, but it was kind of cute. It was like a enemies to lovers kind of vibe. And I was here for it, but we haven't seen Corey, and I'm not even kidding you. I keep hoping we'll run into him again at the Shrieking Llama, but that has not happened. So should I perhaps make some influence and have us just happen to run into Corey through some miraculous turn of events? Or should we continue to get to know and pursue Akira? Should we explore both connections? Also, there is somebody in this world that I have created who we might run into, who could also be a prospective love interest for Brianne, but I'll tell you right now, I don't know if he's good news. And I do think I have in my head who I want Brianne to end up with Endgame, but I'm going to keep that to myself for now. Let me know what you want. Who do you think Brianne should end up with? And just let me know your thoughts on the series. You know, tell me what you think in the comments. Don't be shy, and I look forward to connecting with you there. If you enjoyed this video, give it a like, and I'll catch y'all in my next video. Duck, duck!